our military analyst, Professor Michael Clarke. So, Michael, why is Russia attacking Lviv?
Lviv, a very safe city in the west of the country, very near the Polish border. It hasn't been attacked much before. One assumes that the Russians are trying to make the point here that nowhere in Ukraine is safe, and that if Moscow can be attacked with drones, albeit ineffectively, they can put a pretty effective attack in on civilian areas of Lviv. Also, other areas were attacked, and I mean, you know, places in the Donbass get attacked regularly. Kramatorsk almost every night, Dnipro almost every night. So it's not unusual, but it's unusual for it to be in Lviv.
What are the developments on the front line when it comes to the Ukrainians making progress?
Yeah, I mean, they are making progress across the front line in the south here, all the way around, and we can see certain things happening. Orikhiv, very big attack at Orikhiv towards Tokmak. And at Robotyne, we can see very clearly that at Robotyne, the Ukrainians are bringing their best units forward now. They've withdrawn the 47th Mechanised Infantry, which was there to make the breakthrough. But they've brought the 46th Air Mobile Brigade, the 82nd Air Assault Brigade. These are their elite units intended to exploit a breakthrough. They're bringing them forward, but they're having to use them to make the breakthrough, not just to exploit them. So they are making progress, but it's costing them some of their reserve forces. And at Velika Novosilka, further south, if you look at it in a little bit more detail at what's happening in the south, it's pretty clear the Ukrainians are making some progress there. They're moving really quite well, but they are having to put in big attacks in order to actually make the point. And so they've taken Storomyorsk a little while ago, and they've been attacking in the last 24 hours Uruzhain, and they've done really well there. And in fact, they look as if they've got a lot of Uruzhain now, and they're trying to widen the area across the valley of the river valley. And reports are that Russian units are withdrawing pretty quickly and under artillery attack as they withdraw. But that between the two areas, Storomyorsk and Uruzhain, is about 2.5–3 kilometres. So we're not talking about 10 or 15 miles here. They're having to fight for every kilometre. It is going the way they wanted it to, but it's slow. And one of the reasons for this is that they need ammunition. The United States said at the weekend that they would put another $200 million into supplies, and we now know what those supplies are. Lots and lots of artillery ammunition, lots of rocket ammunition for the HIMARS rockets, lots of counter-mining stuff, and no less than 12 million pieces of small arms ammunition. So what they're short of, or what they need, is lots and lots of ammunition, particularly artillery shells.
OK. Michael, thank you. Professor Michael Clarke there with the latest on events in Ukraine. Thank you.